Hi folks, Brian Smith here, going to do an update. Got a lot of trees growing. As you can see, it's been a long winter, but we definitely stayed busy this winter. We got a good amount of trees, but we have one problem. It's called we're running out of room. Hopefully the weather gets better so we can give these trees some homes. I would personally like to sell them and get some money for them. Sure, I could get a good chunk of change for them. We have different trees that we've been growing. Yeah, it is spring, but it's still snowing, so. But we're running out of room here, and we're making more messes. I just wanted to show you what we're up to. Got a lot of cottonwood potted up. We had a high success rate of cottonwood cuttings that rooted, which is no surprise to me considering that most poplars, when you root them, have a high success rate. I'd say about 95%, close to 100%. Word of advice though, when you're rooting cottonwood cuttings, be very careful taking them out because the roots are really fragile. Unfortunately, broke roots off of some, but we repotted them up, so I think the cottonwoods will be okay. Cottonwood, say what you want about cottonwood, but I will say it's a tough tree. They're in nature, you got to survive, and cottonwoods know how to survive. But yeah, right here we got an eastern cottonwood, eastern cottonwood, eastern cottonwood, eastern, and we got another eastern cottonwood. We got oak right here, chestnut here, oak, and chestnut. A good amount of the cottonwoods did root. We also got some oaks down here. If you look carefully, we got another oak sprouting on it from an acorn we're planting. Got another oak in there. I don't know if you can see it. It's sprouting. So we got some oak trees also. And here we got sycamore. We got a sycamore cutting in here. It's doing well so far. Hopefully it keeps on doing well. I have had some success rooting sycamore. And then one more time for the hell of it, we're doing birch again. Yeah, white birch. I'm a stubborn son of a gun. Trying hard to see if we can get a couple birch cuttings to root. They're easy to grow by seed, but however, cuttings, that's another story all within a story. But I know it's possible, so try to get some birch rooted. We got sycamore too. Then over here we got cottonwoods that weren't quite ready yet to pot up yet because they haven't fully rooted yet. But when they're rooted, as you can see, they're growing the leaves. We cut them up. We also got red twig dogwood and some elm and some other cuttings in there, black locust. I did take one cutting out of the black locust. I did not see any roots, but I can guarantee you one thing: we will have more cottonwood and we will have more oak. That much I can say. And then over here we got our bag of our soil. Another oak, we're going to be watering that. And if you look closely, if you want to see what a rooted cottonwood looks like, we took these out of the rooting medium and only took a few weeks, and these suckers rooted in sand. There they are, eastern cottonwood, all rooted. I don't have enough room to pot these ones up yet. I'm really running out of room here, so hopefully the weather gets good so I can get you guys a home. And it looks like that one's dying. Well, you know, the success rate's very high. You're going to get a few that are going to die on you. Just the nature of things. But there you go, folks. Just wanted to show you. We got a bunch of cottonwoods we're growing, and a bunch of oaks, and various other trees. All right, folks. We'll keep you posted.